The World Cup is here. Germany is playing Japan in their first match. Let's get right into it. Welcome back to Talking Bayern, the one-stop shop for Bayern Munich and German national team content on YouTube. Today we're doing a match preview of the game between Japan and Germany. So going right into expected lineups for this game for Germany, I have Neuer net. In defense, David Raum, Antonio Rüdiger, Niklas Süle, and Thilo Kehrer. I think this is a pretty safe bet. I think these are all the pretty much favorites to play anyways. And Klosterman, like there's a debate. You could play him over Kehrer, but he's not really match fit right now. He's coming back from an injury. I think this one is a pretty safe bet. Maybe Hoffman plays it right back. He was doing well for that position for a really long time, but then last international break, it just wasn't working for him. And then in the midfield, Goretzka and Kimmich. This is a pretty safe bet. Goretzka's back in form. He's back and fit. So I think he will get the spot over Gundogan. And obviously, Kimmich is always going to play there. The attack is where things get interesting, but I have Sané, Musiala, and Gnabry with Kai Havertz up top. And obviously, I don't think Füllkrug is going to start. I think he's obviously a really good option to come in late in the game. And so like Moukoko and Adeyemi and those guys. So I think this is what we'll see. And Thomas Muller is obviously a great player, but I don't think he's match fit either. So I think this is pretty standard. I think it could get shaken up a bit through the later games, but this is what I'm expecting for a lineup in game one against Japan. And for Japan, bear with me. I tried to make the best predictions as possible. There's not a lot of information out there, but just looked on what they've played with players they have available. I'm going to guess they have Gonda in net. At the back, Ito, Taniguchi, Itakura, and Tamayasu. In the midfield, Shibaski, Tanaka with Kubo, Kamada, Ito in the midfield, and Osaka up top. So as I said, bear with me. That's my best prediction I could make. There's not a whole lot of articles I could find on Japan, so trying to make the best prediction possible, but that could be a little inaccurate. Full disclaimer there, but Germany, I'm very confident that's the lineup we're going to go with. And then some insights for this game. Germany's a minus 200 favorite to win the game. Obviously, a heavy favorite. Well, not heavy, but we are the clear favorite. It's going to be miserably hot, though, so this game could be a big adjustment for both teams, as they might not be fully prepared for this heat. You know, if we were playing a team like Cuba or like Panama, then I'd say, okay, this is a team that's adjusted to the heat, or maybe a team like Saudi Arabia is adjusted to the heat. But Japan, they're not obviously the same climate as Qatar, and neither is Germany. So it's going to be a big adjustment for both teams. Obviously, that doesn't mean one team's going to do better. Just it's a consideration. Obviously, there's going to be water breaks and all that stuff, but really interested to see how this breaks down, because obviously we've seen teams play in Qatar like friendlies already, or at least around that area, and the heat is insane. But also, like, they probably weren't going full out. Obviously, they're just friendlies ahead of the World Cup. No one's trying to die out there. So it could get interesting in this heat when the World Cup rolls around. But my players to watch out for this game for Germany, it's going to be Musiala. This guy should be a solid starter for Germany and is our most explosive player, in my opinion. Obviously, Sané and Gnabry will also be dangerous, but I think Musiala will have the biggest impact. He's been absolutely exceptional this season for Bayern, and let's see if he can finally bring that over to his international play. He's been playing well for Germany, but I don't think he's made that same explosive impact as he has for Bayern this season. And then for opponent, there's a clear favorite for me. It's got to be Kamada. He's been a revelation for Frankfurt this season, scoring plenty of goals and getting assists, and he's obviously the highest profile player on this Japan team. Other solid players as well, Kubo, Ito, Tamayasu are all solid players that comes to mind, but I think it has to be Kamada, the pretty clear favorite in my mind. So my score prediction for this game is going to be a 3-1 win for Germany. I think Germany is going to concede one. I think it's just going to be a tough first game for us. I don't think we're going to lose, but I can see a goal scorer coming from Sané, Füllkrug, maybe a late, like 90th minute or 80th minute goal. Obviously, he's good at coming in late. I think he'll have a great role for us there. And I can also see Musiala scoring one as well. So that's my prediction for game one, but obviously they're going to be more in depth, and I'll be just doing more discussion as the games go on. But so far, we don't really have much, information on how Japan is going to play and all those things. So it's going to be really interesting trying to predict how this outcome will be. And just really excited for this World Cup to start. Obviously, right here. Cannot wait. And make sure to check out. I might potentially do a live stream for this game. Let me know in the comments. Is anybody interested in me doing a live stream? If not, I'll just shelf it. But it could be fun, and I wouldn't mind doing it either. So I think I might do it if there's enough interest. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, and please subscribe for much more World Cup content coming in the coming weeks. So until then, Mia San Mia, and go Germany.